Hey, we're the Fandom Troop. I'm Sean.
I'm Titus.
I'm Hector.
And I'm Austin, and today we're watching Jujutsu Kaisen, Season 2, Episode 7? We've got Mechamaru, who's about to face off against Mahito and Geto. We also have met this childhood friend of Yuji's, Ozawa, who has a crush on him, and I think her and Nobara are going to be friends.
We also got the fact that everyone's about to go on first grade missions right now. Applying for first grade, basically.
They got like a half title increase, but I'm sure their compensation didn't go up with it.
And there's a Gundam.
And there's a Gundam.
I forgot. Yes,
there's a Gundam.
Mechamaru is a literal Gundam now.
Well, he's healed now, and he's got a plan.
Yeah, but he did some stuff that kind of put, humanity at risk. So, gosh, I hope it pays off.
Yeah, right.
The very
Don't fuck
last
it up,
thing
bro.
we saw was him charging a hella blast at Mahito.
Oh,
True.
yeah. And he takes the time off his life. Oh, my God. Not his life.
Yeah.
Takes his cursed energy that he's been building up his whole life.
Let's
Oh,
get into
much
it.
We just jump right in.
Nice.
He enjoys the carnage.
Why would you build the capacity to growl?
Wait, how did he build this?
It's like some subwoofers in there.
It's like Godzilla.
俺の勝利条件は五条悟だ。
Mine too.
どんな手段でもない五条悟と連絡を取り、渋谷の計画を伝える。そして保護してもらえ。
Oh man, this is crazy. But Mahito can't really be hurt.
That looked pretty painful. I don't know.
俺の呪力が尽きるまで焼き続ける気かまずはそこから引きずり出してやれ
Oh, he can run out of cursed energy to heal himself. Isn't that what's
I guess so,
happening?
yeah.
Yeah. He's just on the offensive, so he doesn't have to be on the defense, I guess.
I mean, hey. Sometimes that's all you can do.
That face.
Technique loaded.
4回。
Finger gun!
It's Yu Yu Hakusho.
Spirit gun.
What?
Oh, an actual bullet.
意味ないって
They pulled an Icarus.
Oh! The combo! I would play Mechamaru in a fighting game.
Dude, only if I got to play as the big robot.
Well, exactly. Yeah.
どういうことだ。魂ごと破壊された。
How?
Man, Mechamaru's power of the puppets is so OP. Holy cow.
係のない。飛ばした左腕が再生している。いや、魂の形をこねくり回して再生したように見せかけているだけだ。聞いてる。やるね彼。一時的にだろうけど、特級クラスの呪力出力、真人対策もしっかりしてきたわけだ。場合によっては今この場で。
Get rid
what?
of Mahito?
Get what?
シャーシ5年。
Whoa.
5
like,
years?
He's like, this battle's already stretching on a bit.
ピジョン。ビオラ。
Pigeon Viola?
I think he's making names up on the fly, you know?
Yeah, they call
He's like, yeah, that's a bird.
a bird and an instrument. What a
Ooh,
scene!
he's like switching between animals.
Yeah.
That's sick. And this rainbow thing looks pretty cool. Wow, this is so weird.
Whoa.
Oh, that was like Sasuke.
Yeah. Yeah, he's on you.
He's swatching like a bug, bro.
Ooh, smooth.
どの攻撃が魂にまで作用するのか
Smart move.
Yeah. Don't get over.
Okay, those giant cables that he cut. Ooh.
あうんだみんなに
Oh no, he's yawning.
What an asshole.
領域
domain expansion.
自閉言論か
Mechamaru's dead, man.
He's.
Such a dick.
This can't be avoided though.
We already had Nanami avoid it in the first season, so
Yeah.
I don't think Mechamaru's avoiding this.
おしまい無意転変直接触れなくたって領域に入れちゃえば関係ない
No, dude. He deserves.
これにはあの呪術が封じられている俺ではこのやり方でしか術を成立させられなかった
ハロウィンまでざっと10日も休めば全開するよ
ストックは残り2本それは平安時代呪術全盛の時代に凶悪な呪詛師や呪霊から門弟を守るため足朝ダツナによって考案された
作戦に夢と希望を詰め込むなよ気の毒すぎて表情に困るんだよね
それは領域から身を守るための
So he has a secret
What?
protect himself from domains technique.
領域
A domain for the weak.
What? I am shocked.
That's because they gave us no indication this could possibly be coming.
影流簡易領域
Oh no. Is that it? For Mahito?
Just
簡易領域領域はあらゆる術式を中和する簡易とはいえ内側から領域を発生させられたら真人でも術式関係なく
Oh.
ダメージを負う
Geto's like liking it?
嬉しい子さんだ簡易領域1本重力9年分を残してゲトウとやれる
Oh, you are
No,
miscalculating,
no, 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 no.
bro.
勝てるみんなに会える
I'm so. Oh my god.
fuck this guy.
仕留め損なった来いメカマル領域はまだ1本残っている直にぶち込め行くぞメカマル
Bro, the art style is crazy. Oh no.
Don't. Oh.
ねえメカ丸今度お見舞いに行っていい交流会野球した後からみんなとの距離がぐっと縮まった気がするのそれまではお互い仲良しでもどこか一線を引いてた仲良くなりすぎるといなくなった時辛いもんねでも私は今のみんなとの関係が好きほらメカ丸は野球参加できなかったでしょピッチングマシーンが代理だったんだよ私はメカ丸とももっと仲良くなりたいだから
It's so sad.
会いに行くからね
少し危なかったんじゃない
すべて計算危ないことなんてないさあれも簡易領域か本番前にいいもん見れたんじゃない
ああ食卓式の帳の調整も終えた
That's what that bone guy used.
Our boy put up a good fight.
2018年10月31日19時ちょうど東急百貨店東横店を中心に半径およそ400メートルの帳が下ろされる。
That was only half the episode? What the?
Yeah, oh my gosh.
Oh.
I thought that was the end.
I thought it was
For a
about to
second,
end,
I was
yeah.
like, whoa.
That's Zora's voice.
何あれあれだよあれ
Oh my god, we're just going into this? This is really about to happen right now.
No.
This is crazy. They're gonna kill all of them?
It looks like they're vacuuming them.
Damn.
随分と面倒なことに
Team
なってます
Nanami?
ね伏黒とばり結界の効力の足し引きに使える条件っていうのはな基本呪力にまつわるものだけなんだあはい知ってます五条さんは
人がいないハロウィンの渋谷よそこで何かがあったみたいっすみんなチリチリに帳のヘリまで逃げてこう訴えています五条悟を連れてこい
Creepy.
Yeah, what?
They're being forced to say that.
これは交流会を襲撃した連中と同一犯だ上は被害を最小限に抑えるために五条悟単独での渋谷平定を決定したっちゅうわけだ被害を最小限って術師の被害のことだよな一般人の被害はお構いなしかそうは突っかかんなよ去年のクリスマスの百鬼夜行と違ってもうことが起こっちまってる俺もこれが最善だと思うおそらく地下に特級呪霊がゴロゴロいる
早く五条悟を連れてこい
五条って誰だよ
知らねえよでもそいつが来ねえと出られねえって言われたんだよあれ知らねえよみんなだよ
こういう時クールじゃない男ってどうよ
そのうち助け来るでしょ
Unconcerned.
That's
見て
wild.
なかったのか吸い込まれたんだよ交差点にうじゃうじゃいた人間がじゃなきゃ俺らだって電車で帰るっつうな考えりゃわかんだろ低学歴がよ
Language.
Jeez.
そこ通れるようにしろ
Anyway.
Gojo.
あごめん
Oh man, I don't like this.
Gojo, guys.
Is that what infinite is? That is simple domain? That things can't touch him?
Infinity?
Yeah, or whatever.
No, it's just this cursed technique.
That's just a technique.
Okay.
It's just a fucking incredible technique.
It's just like it's like everyone got to choose a superpower, and he was like, "Mine is that I can't get hit."
There's like a level of irony in Mechamaru's death. People wanted to come visit him and like be with him in person when he was in the state that he was in, but he didn't want to be around people unless he was in
Not constant pain.
not constant pain. And he mentions to Panda in season 1, because Panda talks about coming to visit him, and he's like, well, don't be like scared of me if you see me. And Panda's like, I'm a fucking panda. Like, I'm literally a stuffed animal. That shows that Mechamaru did care about the way that people like would perceive him if they saw him in person, kind of thing.
Yeah, he didn't make himself even vulnerable enough to find out if people would love him the way he really is.
Yeah. And so he goes through all this to get that thing, and he ultimately doesn't get it. And I think that's why they showed us Miwa expressing that she wanted to just come visit him, and then that just never happened. It's really sad.
Talking to his like corpse, like as if he had laid down on a bench and put a newspaper over his head, fallen asleep and died, and she walked up thinking he was sitting there listening, talking the whole time.
Oh, but that was his corpse the whole time?
Well, not
Well,
his
it's not his corpse. Yeah.
It was,
I mean,
it was one
but-
of the mechs
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
left behind.
I didn't realize that wasn't... I thought that was like a flashback. That's
And
even
you know
worse.
why?
That's even
He
worse.
left that Mechamaru in the middle there, shut down, so that they'd eventually be like, "Oh, what's going on with this Mechamaru?" And he could walk in and be like, "Oh, that Mechamaru, don't need it anymore." Like, you know, like.
Oh man, that's so sad.
But also the problem is, I mean, you know, obviously this universe doesn't want you to look at people and be like, good guy, bad guy. But like Mechamaru put everything good in his eyes on the line because he was so arrogant.
He even mentioned that the winning condition was for him to get to Gojo Satoru, but clearly he got so wrapped up in the battle. He could have probably escaped in that moment where he beat Mahito, but then he turns around and he starts to face Geto. He's like, oh, I got enough power to take on Geto right now. I can do this. I can end this whole thing right now. You're right. It's arrogance.
But I really meant it whenever I said that his special power, I know where everyone is and can see everything all the time and have a record of it. And the brain power to synthesize all that information. Like,
that is pretty dope. Just hopping in on that arrogance factor for a minute, I just want to talk about the beautiful use of allegory that I only just noticed on this rewatch of it. Mahito is like flying, and he's like flying up to the sky. He's like, nothing can touch me, you can't hurt me, I'm gonna eat this attack, and then part of his soul gets destroyed. I'm like, the Icarus lore. And then you think, okay, so it's gonna be like Mahito's gonna go down, but then Mechamaru lets his guard down. He becomes our true Icarus of it. And I was like, oh my gosh, I never saw all this tying in.
I think it's funny too, like, and I respect the show for it. The only obstacle standing in between executing whatever this plan is was just whether or not Mechamaru got out of the situation and like told Gojo about whatever it is. And as soon as he had died, they're just like, yeah, we're just gonna, it's now Halloween.
There's nothing, as far as I know, there's nothing special about Halloween, right?
That's just the day.
They're just creeps.
You're just like, haha, we're curses. Ha ha ha.
As far as we know, that's just the day.
It's Halloween. The curses come out on Halloween.
Well, that's also like the day in a lot of cultures where the veil is thinnest between the spiritual and the living.
Oh,
true.
Okay.
That's
There's
cool.
a lot
Yeah,
of
cultural
charged
things.
energy on Halloween. Samhain.
Team Nanami. I like that team where it was, I forgot that guy's name. Ino was his name. So we have Ino, Megumi, and Nanami. Didn't expect that team up, but hey, you know, right off the bat, we're just getting teams. I love this.
Who was the guy in the trench coat that we saw?
I've never seen him. Have we seen him before?
Kusakabe.
Is he
He's
related
new.
to somebody? Is he somebody's brother?
No, he's a teacher at the school. That's what it said. He was a second year teacher.
Does Toto have a brother? Was that mentioned earlier?
Yeah, it's Yuji Itadori.
Yeah, no, it was all set up, and they're just like weirdly like holding hostages in these places. You know, they're like, none of these people can leave till Gojo shows up, and there's a bunch of curses under the ground in the train system, apparently. Gojo just walked into that place.
Mm-hmm.
You know what? This feels like it's no longer at all about Sukuna's fingers.
Yeah.
I know that it is at the center, but like we just haven't been talking about them.
Yeah.
It's really just...
It was in the intro, though.
It almost feels like that's a secondary thing. Like the curses are already putting up this much of a fight without another big bad walking around.
I'm deeply concerned because everything right now so far, since the Mechamaru thing, this has been planned out since like I think it was episode 6, where like they burned everyone alive in the cafe.
Oh yeah.
And like they were talking about their plan. Everything's going according to plan so far. Gojo came alone to this place, so I'm just like, okay.
Arrogance. We watch Mechamaru do it.
And they have this thing. I forgot what it's called.
Oh, I forgot about the special box that they could do the thing
That was
with.
all the way in episode 6.
Bro.
Next episode.
We
Okay.
gotta get out of here.
Yeah, let's move
man.
on to the next episode.